No, guys, I play. The Last of Us Part 2. Now, technically, we are in day 2 as Sally. And now we inside to the hospital to find Nora. So basically now so far so good, we just fight with the first fight in the hospital. Luckily we are done with the first fight in the hospital. But now we are supposed to find Nora in the upstairs. in level 2. Or level 2 upstairs. Or stairs 2. Yeah.
Supply. Crafting. Hexide melee upgrade. Craft app explosive arrow. Not. Revolver. Revolver ammo. 6. Loaded. 4.
Yeah, I got to say, have you noticed that technically you use only your revolver and not another weapon? Yeah, because revolver is my favorite weapon technically. Wait, is that... Wait a minute, I know that song. Is that I don't know basically the name of that rapper, but he died a long time ago. But this one is like 90s or 80s kind of song. But it's basically wood like this. But it's basically wood style. From the hood type song. But now you could say, so if that song is basically real life song, that means a Tupac. Yeah, Tupac. Now here I got the name Tupac. So that means basically Tupac exists in the universe of The Last of Us. Well, luckily he died to see the destruction. At least he's not still alive, still to this apocalyptic world. Basically. Nice.
Don't scream. Put that shit down.
Ugh.
You remember me? Yeah. You remember me. What do you want? Abby was here earlier. Where'd she go? I don't know. You shoot me. The sound will have every soldier come ready. You stupid dad. Tell me where she went. I'll think about letting you go. We could have killed you.
Jackson. Where's Abby?
You still hear his screams?
What?
Hmm?
I hear them every night.
What screams?
Yeah. Yeah, that little bitch got what he deserves.
A little bitch. You mean Joel? I mean, I'm not blame about. I mean, turns out. Okay, Sonic. Okay, Flash. Where is he? Oh, there he is. So basically now we are basically on levels, I guess, because we are supposed to be the high back of this situation. That's what I believe though. That's what I think though. Must be what I think though. That's what I believe though, because to be fair, let's get a little serious situation. And the alarms are active on the ground, the hospital, and now they are covering spores.
The fuck's the power doing on it?
It doesn't matter. Find a trip. Action rifle. Right here. Loaded. 6. Revolver 6. 2. Reserve. Crafting. Molotov. Crafting. No. Revolver. Revolver ammo. 6. Loaded. 0. Reserve. Everything's worse. Firefly. There aren't fireflies anymore. Where's Abby? I'm fucking dead anyway. Why would I tell you anything? If they can make it quick, or I can make it so much worse. Think about what he did. How many people are dead because of him?
He has a good point. I mean,
Questions.
remember, you once admired the Fireflies, but now what? Now you are against them?
My friend.
Damn. Okay, so that means that day 2 Asali is now finished.
It's me.
Damn.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Christ. Is that your blood?
No, that's someone else's.
She's hiding out in this aquarium. Okay. Come on. Let's get you cleaned up. Arms up. I made her talk. It's okay.
So that means basically now Ali's got to the level of insanity because basically she's insane. I mean, now she's not goes the path of the vengeance, but this goes down the rail, I guess. Let's go down the hill.
2 years earlier.
2 years. That's just what I'm gonna say.
This stop.
Most people have left already. I don't know which group I'm going to join. I was one of the ones that wanted to go after the smuggler.
So it turns out that the voice actor who voiced the person that's inside the tape is the same voice actor who voiced Aloy from Horizon. Well, they're kind of glad that technically most PlayStation stars voice actors wanted to join to other games as well, which is kind of impressed, not gonna lie.
Miracle found someone else that's immune. It made a difference. We found someone else that's immune. It made a difference. Because the only person...
Ellie!
So you need to tell me that the hospital that the game ends, that the first game ends in that hospital, it's basically very close. So you need to tell me a little bit, with a little knowledge, that the fall, winter, and spring were all together in one city, in one close-up. Then what the fuck did they do since the 30 each month, the 30 days for each month? Did they just be chilling for how long and then they could be like, oh, we've got the mission, go to Firefly's hospital, and then go, that's it?
One more time.
If Ali could go from Jackson to this hospital in a matter of seconds,
You will never...
and since basically Jackson basically was appear in the fall in the first game, then what you have to do? Anyways, though, I'm trying to say is that it's kind of bizarre that technically that Jackson is basically close to this hospital, and of all the things out of not to rescue and failed, it best turns out basically the smuggler to find is best next close to them. It's basically I suppose.
Just say it. Joel.
Making a vaccine. What killed you? So I stopped them.
Oh my God.
Damn, that's sad.
Don't you fucking touch me! I'll go back. But we're done.
Well, it was kind of it was kind of
Three.
Saturday 3. I was gonna say that too. Come on, stop taking my lines. Oh my words. So, anyways, though. So basically, the trailer was different than the actual game. The reason why they do this because basically want to trick the gamers the people that want to play the game. In reality, the New Dragon want to trick the players thinking that we're gonna play as Joe. In reality, you get the point. But at least it was a good thing though to do it. Let me explain here. Let me explain.
Yeah?
But basically, of that matter,
The more the merrier. And look, Joel,
what I would say is that it doesn't matter the idea that we are supposed to be like,
Dina?
be like that. Technically, we're gonna have a very, very serious problem when it comes to his death. That we're gonna have it regardless. The Neo Dragon's problem is basically like the Neo Dragon's problem is basically like you're gonna have a serious trouble when you're gonna do it. So you have to trick his players thinking that technically Joe will be in the game, or reality will be dead. Listen, when you are so obsessed so badly with the main character so much, but technically the next game you have no longer have to do with them anymore. But the problem is basically, sorry, I got mixed my words over here. Sorry, I was got errored in that 1 minute. What I have to say is that when you're basically so obsessed with a character so bad that you want to meet him in the sequel in the next game, and you be like, yes, we gotta meet him. But technically, in the next game, you have nothing to do with him. With the next guy, you have to use him as an example, but you have to kill him, and then you kind of make the players mad. Luckily for him, he faked the players. He tricked the players, thinking that the nigga we're gonna meet. So in reality, he will be dead in the main story for 2 hours of the main story. But the idea in the beginning of the main story, but the idea is in 2 hours at the beginning of the main story. Here you go. But let's basically to show you that this was basically the only choice, the best choice. Listen, I understand players, gamers. You are basically obsessed with some gamer. You're obsessed with some people. But remember the things they have done. The problem is. Remember the problem they do. Remember the destruction they did. In the sake of some selfless acts. It's not that basically they are trying to, besides the point that they did a bad thing. They did evil shit. They did some chaotic bullshit in the sake of the friendship, of the sake of the friend, of the sake of everything. But get the point. Not basically like they meant to do it, just basically they have no choice but to do it. It's a lesson there to bring to their players about the meaning of revenge. That's the whole game is all about, that revenge is a bad thing. Do you know what I really hate about when it comes to some people? Now technically, this game, The Last of Us Part 2, is about a lesson about revenge, and revenge is a bad thing type shit. Don't get me wrong, I love revenge. I love as much as the next guy. But remember, revenge can be a cruel thing, revenge can be a bad thing, revenge can be everything. Remember in the Shadow of Colossus, we think we have played as the main hero, in reality we have played the villain. Even though that. But it's basically most like a remember. I know you love your main character, my boy. I love it, I support it. Also as well, I support it as well. Not as much as the next guy, but remember the things that they have done. It's like I basically did murder. I could say, I know they did it for survival, don't get me wrong. But some things does not have to do with survival. It's absolute sin against everybody. You get the point of that matter. But basically it's all about the matters of that. With all the might and all the idea. That's what I believe. Basically not.
Let's do it. Your map showed the aquarium along the shore. Should be down this way.
Yeah. Something would stay dry in the city. Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Thanks. They were hoping to find Tommy at the aquarium. I didn't tell her you knew.
So now basically we are supposed to be the high problem.
This aquarium a wolf base?
I don't think so. Laura said Abby's hiding out there.
You get her to tell you why they did it.
Yeah. Joel had falling out with some fireflies. No, former fireflies.
What kind of falling out?
He was a smuggler, and they disagreed about some goods. Fight broke out, some of them died. Guess they wanted payback.
Damn. Does that change anything for you?
Nope.
Revolver ammo. 6. Loaded. 0. Reserve. Bottle. 1. Revolver ammo. 6. Loaded. 0. Reserve.
I see a light through here.
Jammed?
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
Okay. Not happening.
Told you.
Just checking.
You ever worried they're gonna come back to Jackson after us?
What do you mean?
I mean, we're going through a lot of business.
I mean, basically that's fair. I mean,
From what they did.
not quite. I mean, besides the point that
This place isn't like Jackson. I mean, Joel and Tommy helped Abby when she got attacked. These
I mean,
people
yeah.
tried to kill everyone around them. I mean, they shot you on sight, didn't they?
I mean, yeah, because they are soldiers. Remember.
How long has Dina been missing?
I mean, besides the point of that, but at least basically of that matters. It's basically of that matters.
Fucked up a bunch of
Because at least basically we more matter of that matter because it would be more like a catastrophic sense of setback.
Available upgrade.
That's what I believe.
Fire rate. Fire rate. Craft to recoil capacity. Craftable. Craft and extended magazine. Semi-auto pistol. Has net revolver. Semi-auto pistol. Has pump shot. Bolt action or pump bow. Revolver. Revolver ammo. 6. Loaded. 0. Reserve.
Hey, give me a hand.
Okay. They say that in some links, the alias day 3 will be shorter because they say that one part you will be with Jesse, the next will not be.
I just gotta ask.
This one have now the bow.
Why didn't she tell me about the pregnancy?
I got having a rifle, not a bow.
I'm sure she'll tell you about it when she...
Oh, it's okay. Happens all the time with me. It's like I basically wait. I have the rifle, not the bow. Well, regardless, anyways.
Semi-auto pistol. Pistol ammo. 10.
Okay, take it easy.
Pump shot. 5. Reserve. Semi-auto pistol. Loaded. 6. Reserve. Quick. Pump shot. Chopper. Long action rifle. Ammo. 3. Loaded. 6.
That'll do it.
Revolver. Revolver ammo.
So trigger happy.
They're at war with this fucked up cult.
I can talk about it. Seraphon or something. Seraphites.
Scars is all I've heard them called. You run into any?
No.
I mean, all that.
Crafting. Listen, movement speed 2. Learnable. Move endure. Learnable. Otherwise lethal. Craft faster stealth. Craft smoke for aim improved. Monitor. Aim faster stealth kill. Endure. Craft smoke for aim stability increase. Learnable. Imp faster. Long action bow. Pump shotgun. Shotgun ammo. 0. Loaded. 2. Reserve.
Now I got to say, I like when you basically see for a microsecond, a millisecond, shotgun barrels. You immediately for arrow change to for a minute for a bow change to a shotgun in an instant. Yeah, because my favorite weapon in this game is a shotgun and rifle. I mean, when it comes to rifles, bows, or even the pistol, it's only as a last result.
It's a bunch of comics. Wait, what's happening here?
I guess suppose you direct it out.
Like you basically.
And so basically, is that the idea? Because we are
Revolver ammo. 1. Loaded. 4. Reserve.
What were you saying? Before. About you. You said she'll tell me when.
Once things are wrapped up here.
Okay. I guess at some point.
is it supposed to be a Days Gone reference? You know what I really like about some zombie games? They always reference always the other zombie game.
Look at this mess.
to that Ferris wheel.
Let's hope Big Tommy has the same info. It's like we're swimming.
Houdini.
Monitor and collectibles.
I'm a magician.
Where now?
Working on it.
Not for long.
Full action pump shot. Full act revolver. Revolver ammo. 4. 0. Reserve.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
Revolver ammo. 3. 0. Reserve. Revolver. Revolver ammo.
Okay.
Loaded.
Now that's it.
This place looks like a dead end.
Yeah. You're right.
Revolver. Revolver ammo. Revolver. Revolver ammo. 2. Loaded. 0. Reserve. Health kit. 3. Revolver. Revolver ammo.
Jackson.
2.
Fuck these motherfuckers.
Couldn't have said it better.
Tasking. Health kit. Nope. Revolver. Revolver ammo. 2. Loaded. 0. Reserve.
This way. goes back years.
Wonder how it all started. Well,
This place is fucked.
blood's still wet.
Yeah.
Crafting. Health kit. Inventory. Revolver. Revolver ammo. 2. Loaded. 0. Reserve. Molotov. 3.
Oh my god, what a great catch! Here's your surprise.
2. 0.
This dog thing this dog thing is basically the one statue from Egypt. Jack.
Pistol ammo. Loaded. 7. Action revolver. Revolver. 2. Reserve. Revolver. Revolver ammo. 1. Loaded. 0. With bomb action rifle pump shotgun. Shotgun ammo. 2. 1.
I think that was the last.
Options.
Okay, now basically, now day 3 is a little rumbling around here, but it's so far so good, just fine with the preparation of the mall, and that in base.